And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Oakland Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi.
And they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman.
They've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a base hit right there. Chris rolls, digging in for the Rockies. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup.
Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand and agree. Yeah, hero, come on.
Here's the center fielder, Chris rolls. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my ball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Rockies baseball on The Show, Colorado. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but...
Ground ball right side. Geloff throws to first in time. So digging in, Chris rolls. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Michael Toglia, 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. It's 6-0.
And it's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Jake Cave. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Last chance for the home team. And now, Zach Gelof. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So it's their last chance in this one. And that one hit to right. Cave on the move. And he's got it. Ball game.
Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Toglia. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Jacob Stallings now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Off the batter's eye and gone. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started.
Usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3. And that's a double. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Michael Toglia. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on The Show, Colorado. So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Rolls. Up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into The Show. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. 1 down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's ball 4.
That's out. Ball 4.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So here's Brown at the plate. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. A's strand a couple. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Into the outfield, there's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But
smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on The Show. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that is gone. It's 8-0.
They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though. 2 outs. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Michael Tolley. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there.
Ground ball to the right side. Nevin steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Tattooed and gone. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 9-0. Back after this on the show.
Need to stop asking me 21 questions going back.
Effective pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Cade rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Lined into left center, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 11-0.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
It's the Rockies 11 and the A's 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Fly ball down the line. Doyle on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And now, Lawrence Butler. This one smoked out to left. And there's 2 away. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the Colorado Rockies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball.
The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in for Oakland, Abraham Toro.
Or even a base runner on.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for two. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That one out to right. One away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Gelof. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here. Line drive, caught. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And the batter now, Michael Toglia, that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. But the Rocks bring in two on this big fly. It's now 3-0. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's gone. That's his third home run of the series. It's 4-0.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Chris Rolls digging in for the Rockies. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just...
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double. Hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. It's the Rockies 4 and the A's 0. Last chance for the home team. Now, Brent Rooker. That's towards center. On the move. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. And here is Shea Langoliers. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. J.J. Bleday. The Athletics down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game.
Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire